An ambitious agenda.
So we begin tonight with Denver 7's Lance Hernandez, who spent the day in the thick of protests at our state capitol. Good evening, Lance.
And Shannon, that crowd fluctuated in size from just a handful this morning to about 100 or so this afternoon. There were some verbal clashes between Trump supporters and Trump opponents, and not all of the Trump opponents were Biden supporters, and not everyone was there to make a political statement. Some people just showed up to celebrate.
Keith Hodson popped open some bubbly today. He's a Biden supporter.
I was here with like 3 champagne bottles when he won the election, so figure one would be good enough for today.
Robin Burgess and her family also in a celebratory mood.
Our initial plan was to go to Washington, D.C. and be part of the actual inauguration.
The pandemic put the kibosh on those plans, so they made do with Colorado's capital. Burgess says Kamala Harris being elected VP is a big deal for her kids.
Especially my daughter. She really looks up to her, and we made the shirt because her VP looks just like her now.
Not everyone at the Capitol supports the new administration.
I think Trump won the election. I think that the American people deserve their rightful king of America in a certain regard.
Drew McDaniel is part of Patriot Q. He thinks the opposition gave us the virus to make Trump look bad, but says he doesn't hate President Biden. He says he was here out of love for America. This group of protesters, which includes anti-fascists and communists, set an American flag on fire. They want change in the American system. Rick Bryant is a Biden supporter. His message to Trump supporters?
He lost. And he needs to just get over it. America, we gotta, move forward.
And finally, Captain America said today is a reminder that democracy is still alive in the U.S. He says he normally tries to walk a fine line, putting his heart before a red badge or blue badge.
January 6th changed that a little bit, I think, because it made it not about sides. It made it about being on the side of democracy.
I checked with Denver PD to find out if there had been any issues at all today. They said they made 2 arrests early this morning at Cheeseman Park for weapons violations. Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.